Hey Wesley, Coach Kilcrease here. Um, First, just want to thank you for coming out to camp. Really enjoyed working with you. Hope you had as much fun as we did. This is going to be a video analysis. So, first thing I want to look at here is on the look, make sure you have a good foundation, a good base. Okay, so right here, good distance apart, good shoulder width apart. Feet are lined up square. Good bend in your knees. Um, your head's in a good position. Okay, so the next thing that we look at is I want to see how you look. Okay, I want to see how your hands move. So ideally, I want the hands to move in this fashion here, with your bat barrel somewhere around in there. The main thing here is we want to make sure our hands are at a good height. We want to make sure that our barrel's not wrapped around our head. Okay, so I'm gonna play forward to your load. Okay, the barrel's a little behind your head, but it's not too far behind your head. Okay, so it's not all the way back here. Okay, so you've got a good foundation with it. Let's just make sure that we get that barrel to stand up a little bit more along this line right here. Okay. Um, Now, the next thing I want to make sure is that you're starting your swing with your back hip right here. Okay, so the back hip will fire in this direction, which will allow your hands to drop down into this slot right here. Okay, and that'll allow you to get through the ball and be short to it. Okay. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, good. Okay, hip fired, hands drop into the slot. The next thing I want to look at is your path to the ball. Okay, there's normally two paths that I see taken. The first one is from A to B to C. Okay, and then the next one is A to C. Okay, so the one that we want to see the most, okay, what we want to do is avoid A to B to C. Okay, so you'll notice that if we go from A to B, okay, the barrel's got to drop, and then our swing is kind of a loopy swing towards contact. Okay, and from A to C, we're going to hit down on that ball, and then we're going to create backspin when we get through it. Okay, so what I want to see here is I want to see the path that you take to the ball. Okay, so I'm going to play forward. Very nice, very nice. Okay, see right here, your bat's flat at contact, head's down on the ball. Okay, right here, you got a good L on your backside, fire on your backside, got a good stiff front side. Okay, palm down, palm up, right palm be pointing to the sky, left palm be pointing to the ground. Eyes are down at contact. Okay, all of these things are really, really good. Okay, good right here on your backside, good rotation. Okay, next thing I want to look at is I want to see how you push through the zone. Okay, a lot of times people get to contact and then just roll over to the side. Okay, this wrist will come over that one, and we'll go ahead and follow through our swing that way. What I want to see is I want to see how far you can get through the zone before you start your follow through. Okay, so in order to stay through a ball, your hands have to keep going the direction that the path they're taking right now. Okay, so that barrel's got to come through the zone, and then you get out here to a point where you can't reach no more, and then you follow through. Okay, so you do a really good job of that. Okay, one thing on that follow through is don't let the top hand be so dominant in it. Okay, what I mean by that is let both of them come out just a little bit further, and then see how far over the top hand right here has rolled over the bottom hand. Let's try to let them be equal, and then that'll allow that follow through to be a little higher around that back shoulder. Okay, let's watch another swing here. Okay, okay, good. One thing I want you to be cautious of, okay, is when you pick that foot up right here, when you put it down, let's don't open it up, or at least don't open it up that much. Okay, see how it is right here? This angle that the foot is right here. Let's put it down at that angle right there. Okay, because what will happen is, see how far open your knee is already? That might cause you to spin off the ball. Okay, so you won't be able to get through the ball as long. Okay, good position right here, like I was talking about earlier. Good stiff front side, good L on your back side. Good at contact. Right there, bat's flat through the zone. Getting good extension. See, okay, that's what I was talking about there. See, you kind of rolled over that ball. You hit the top of it. That comes back to that knee being open right here. When that knee's open right here, you're going to be inconsistent at contact. Okay. Wesley, Coach Gilcrease again. Just a few things. Make sure when you load that bat, doesn't wrap around your head. Okay, you're doing a pretty good job with it. Just be cautious of it. Don't let it get too far behind your head. And when you take that stride step, okay, when that foot comes up and it gets back down, let's don't open it all the way up. Okay, we don't want that knee to open up and cause us to roll over or not be able to get through the ball. Okay, so this is Coach Gilcrease. This is your video analysis. Thanks.